get close. All my just coming homies, parolees. Get money, leave the beef alone slowly. Get out my face, you keep.
Here we go.
So the Lakers win the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. You've got Russell Westbrook. Johnson is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Bradley. And it's Davis at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Bryant slams it in.
And how about O'Neal simply passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Davis. Westbrook finds James. Three-pointer. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. O'Neal against Bradley. Davis with the double team. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing. He's never going to.
Kicks it out to LeBron. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
LeBron's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Bradley against Bryant. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
A nice shot by LeBron.
3 for 4 from the field to start the game. They'll take that.
Shaq down low. Davis is on him. Good on the shot.
O'Neal just a brute on the block. Simply overpowers the opposition.
LeBron dishes to Johnson. And it's Davis finishing it off.
That's the big fella getting all worked up. He loves those throwdowns.
Grant against Johnson. The pass to O'Neal. Fires the three. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3-point lead. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Howard with a screen on George. Here's Horton Tucker. And the rebound collected by Ori.
And D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Shaw passes to George. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Pass to Madsen. That shot is off. Good D by Howard. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Los Angeles on top, leading by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
All right, look who's coming under the court.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
Lakers trail by 3, so the Lakers 5 right now. They've got LeBron James, Russell Westbrook out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Anthony in at the 4 slot. It's stolen by Monk. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
That's what I'm talking about, Melo. Man, this guy can still get up.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the Shoes will be feeling his presence.
Some changes for the Lakers. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Anthony. And it's Avery Bradley in for Monk. Inside. And LeBron throws it down.
This is the force that is LeBron James. When he takes off like this, get ready for a show.
Pass to Westbrook. Here's Ariza, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
The shot by Bryant, no good. Lakers leading by 9. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Embracing contact on the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
Fox kicks to Grant. Dishes to Bryant. Shoots over Bradley. Bryant can't get it to go. The Lakers on offense. They've got an 8-0 run. Shot from free throw range. Westbrook, no good.
That's a nice defensive effort. Sticking right up on him, affecting the shot.
Fade away. Again, the miss by Kobe.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Fisher's checked in for Madsen. Ori comes in for Grant. Shaq is checked in for Shaw. And it's Harper in for Kobe. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint. It's hard to score on him. Guys?
D.A., he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. George is checked in for the Lakers. And then for Los Angeles, Howard comes in for Davis, and Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Avery Bradley.
And your Laker girl.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Grant, he's checked in for Fisher. That's Bryant in for Ori. Lakers trail by 13. Outside Harper. Now the pass to George. And it's Bryant in the corner. They need this. And the rejection by James.
Continuing to get it done on defense. LeBron takes great pride in rejecting shots at range.
Horton-Tucker, that's good.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Bryant dishes to Grant. On the wing, Kobe. He doesn't hit that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
Scoreless quarter for him. I mean, you can see by his body language that he's getting discouraged.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
O'Neal passes to Grant. He can't get that one to fall. James with some nice D. Baseline J. Westbrook with the bucket.
You know what? I'm not going to lie. I wish I'd have played with him. He'd have been a great teammate. Hitting me off the pick and roll. Oh, somebody would have got that.
Wow. It's good.
And thanks to that bucket, he's finally able to stop that little 15-0 run by the Lakers.
Westbrook way outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 16-point lead. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at James, what a contribution.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. O'Neal is out there with Kobe. And it's Fox, and there's Grant, and it's Fisher in at the center position. Los Angeles, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Yeah, the coaching staff values the effect Davis has on the team. I mean, he's a strong enough player that the rest of the guys can really rally around.
Here's Kobe. Davis against O'Neal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
At the line for Los Angeles,
he's off on the second.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Shaq's shot is off.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Here's Bradley, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Bradley's got 5.
With a high release and strong elevation, Bradley's got an effective jumper in his arsenal.
Here's O'Neal. And again, unable to change momentum here. Bradley with the ball. Now defended by Grant. And it's Bradley off the drive. Banked in off the glass. He has 7.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
The poise has been tremendous. Excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
And the Lakers with some changes. Madsen, he's checked in for Kobe. Ori comes in for Grant. Shaw subbed in for O'Neal. Here's Madsen. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Fox. Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Here's James, and the dunk by James.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Here is Ori following the bucket by the Lakers, and stolen by James. Over Fisher. They get it back. Fades back. Davis can't get it to fall. The Lakers really having a tough go here. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Davis sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Lou, he's checked in for Fox. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And Anthony sends it back.
And blocks like this can get Anthony going. I mean, I love seeing him use his reach out there to alter shots.
And it's Davis with the jam.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Lakers. Devin Gore.
Here's Ori. Knocks down the 3 ball. Ori's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And Ori is the textbook stretch four, a big man with range for days. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go work.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers on top. They finish off the third quarter on a 15-5 run. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so it's the Lakers with it. So with LeBron on the bench. This is who Frank Vogel is out there. Howard and AD play together down on the block. Then it's Johnson, and it's Reeves in at the 1 spot. Here's Lou, who's guarded by Davis. Pass to O'Neal. The Lakers with the rebound. Howard's got 4 rebounds now tonight to the inside, and it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Fisher's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Ariza's checked in. Pass to Howard, and stolen by Fisher. Harper against Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Here's Horton Tucker. And Howard with the stuff.
Throughout his career, Howard has dominated the boards, the size, touch, and time that he possesses. Just a lethal concoction.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Lou passes to Foster. Pass to Fisher. They set the pick. Down low. And it's sent back by Howard.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense when he makes his living blocking shots.
Stolen by George. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Back to Harper. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for the Lakers.
And that one falls for Harper. Madsen, he's checked in for Los Angeles. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
They'll take it, even with the miss. Anything they can do to cut into the lead.
Going inside, and it's sent back by Howard. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's George, and it's sent back by Howard. The drive by James, and James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And so George will bring it up for the Lakers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Harper, and the shot goes down.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
There's the pass to Howard. Lakers passing it around. Here's James. Howard trying to free himself out. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Johnson.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. It's just a total team effort. He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Westbrook drives in, tips it up, and Howard with the second chance points.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And so it's the Lakers taking care of astounding victory. Territory, no less.
That's controlled the game, and that's
This is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us as we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.